Hello and very warm welcome everyone in your own channel, architects and engineers. It's always been a debate that who play tough and an important role and work hard in a design project, architects or civil engineers. So in this video we will compare their role in a design project. Both civil engineers and architects are involved in planning and designing structure. However, a civil engineer will concentrate on making sure that the structure will be safe and able to endure everyday and extreme conditions, while the architect will focus on the aesthetic of structure work as well as concentrate on the look, feel, and functionality.
The role of an architect in architectural projects is crucial to the successful design, planning, and execution of various construction ventures. Architects are professionals who possess a combination of creative, technical, and management skills. Their primary responsibility is to design spaces and structures that are aesthetically pleasing, functional, safe, and environmentally sustainable. Here are some key roles and responsibilities of an architect in architectural projects.
Conceptualization and design. Architects are responsible for conceptualizing and creating design solutions that meet the needs and requirements of the project stakeholders. This involves understanding the client's vision, project goals, and budget constraints to develop a coherent design concept. Conceptualization is where we architects of imagination lay the foundation for the skyscrapers of reality. Project planning. Architects are involved in the early stages of project planning. They collaborate with clients, engineers, and other stakeholders to define the scope, objectives, and constraints of the project. Architectural project planning is like trying to arrange a symphony with a bunch of musicians. Site analysis. Before starting the design process, architects conduct site analysis to understand the context, environment, topography, and other site-specific factors that may impact the design. Architects do site analysis to find out what the site's deal breakers are, like a dating app for buildings. Creating drawings and specifications. Architects create detailed drawings, plans, and specifications that communicate the design intent to contractors and builders. These documents serve as guidelines for construction. Architectural drawings are like blueprints on steroids. It's a visual workout. Project management. Architects often play a project management role, overseeing the construction process to ensure that the design is executed as intended and within the agreed timeline and budget. Client communication. Architects act as intermediaries between clients and the construction team. They regularly communicate with clients to update them on the project's progress and address any concerns or changes that may arise. Working with clients is like playing a game of architectural charades. Architects try to guess what they want, and they hope we get it right. Sustainability and environmental considerations. Architects are increasingly focused on designing eco-friendly and sustainable buildings. They integrate energy-efficient systems and sustainable materials to minimize the environmental impact of the project. Regulatory compliance. Architects must ensure that their designs comply with local building codes, zoning regulations, and other legal requirements. They obtain necessary permits and approvals from relevant authorities. Collaboration with engineers and consultants. Architects work closely with structural engineers, mechanical engineers, electrical engineers, and other consultants to coordinate the various aspects of the project and ensure all components work harmoniously. Cost estimation. Architects are often involved in estimating the overall project cost and ensuring that the design remains within the client's budget. Quality control. Throughout the construction process, architects monitor the quality of work to ensure that it aligns with the design specifications. Post-occupancy evaluation. After the completion of the project, architects may conduct post-occupancy evaluations to assess how well the building functions and if any adjustments are needed.
In an architectural project, civil engineers play a crucial role in translating the architect's design into a safe, structurally sound, and functional reality. Their expertise is essential for the successful implementation of the architectural vision. Here are some key roles of civil engineers in an architectural project.
Structural engineering. One of the primary roles of civil engineers is to design the structural systems of buildings and others. They can withstand the applied loads and remain stable. They calculate and specify the appropriate materials, dimensions, and reinforcement needed for the construction. Foundation design. Civil engineers are responsible for designing the foundation systems that support the entire structure. They analyze the soil conditions and determine the best type of foundation for the specific project. Foundation design is like finding the perfect pair of shoes. You want them to be stable, supportive, and not sink into the mud. Construction documentation. Civil engineers prepare detailed construction drawings and documents that provide the technical specifications required for the building's construction. These drawings include structural plans, sections, and details. Collaboration with architects. Civil engineers work closely with architects to understand the design intent and ensure that the structural requirements are incorporated seamlessly into the architectural plans. Architects and civil engineers, the ultimate dream team, where one dreams big and the other brings them back to the ground, quite literally. Code compliance. Civil engineers are well-versed in building codes and regulations related to structural design. They ensure that the project complies with all relevant safety and construction standards. Coordination with consultants. Civil engineers collaborate with other engineering disciplines, such as mechanical, electrical, and plumbing engineers, to coordinate the integration of various building systems. Cost estimation. Civil engineers assist in estimating the construction costs related to the structural components of the project, providing valuable input for overall budget planning, quality assurance, and quality control. During the construction phase, civil engineers monitor the implementation of the structural aspects to ensure that the construction aligns with the design specifications and quality standards. Construction management. Civil engineers may take on project management responsibilities, overseeing the construction process, coordinating with contractors, and addressing any technical challenges that arise during construction. Site investigation. Civil engineers conduct site investigations to assess the site's conditions, including soil testing and analysis, which are crucial for determining the appropriate foundation design. Adaptation of design changes. In some cases, design modifications may be required during construction. Civil engineers work with architects to assess the impact of such changes on the structural integrity of the building and propose necessary adjustments. Overall, the collaboration between architects and civil engineers is vital for a successful architectural project.